Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. On August 24, 2020, Father Jean Pere to Rabante totaled 25 years of Salesian religious life. The event was celebrated in AGL province on November 15, 2020. But who is Father Jean Pere? What are his feelings after 25 years as a Salesian of Don Bosco? What are his ambitions, his dreams for the rest of his journey as a Salesian priest? To discover in this interview by Jambo Vijana, a Salesian media working in Goma in the weeks leading up to the Jubilee, November 15, 2020 in Butare. To make the annual spiritual exercises in the midst of a pandemic, that was the challenge. The subject was discussed at a meeting of the rectors of communities in a virtual meeting. We settled on the hybrid. Thus, a small group would be in the conference home of Jabatuao, the others in their own houses would follow the common part online and make the best they could in their own community. After taking part in the 150th Salesian Missionary Expedition in 2019, the young 25-year-old Salesian trainee Alexandre Akili Mali came to Ecuador to carry out his ministry in the indigenous community of Yopi. That day he fulfilled a dream, to give his life for others wherever God wants. The Salesian Youth Center in Kesque, Burijovis has entered new waters with its Salesian Honey project and as a result has broadened and deepened its educational influence. On the special Salesian Family Feast Day, the Solemnity of the Immaculate Conception of Mary, 8 December 2020, the first two members of the CDB Secular Institute made their first profession during the Eucharist celebrated by the FIN Provincial Father Jerry Martin. The two new CDBs are currently the pioneers and representatives of the Secular Institute for the whole vast Asian continent. In fact, although between 1998 and 2010, thanks to the accompaniment of the Salesians, a first nucleus was born in South Korea, various reasons did not allow the continuation of their vocational journey. Salesian Douglas Perez pronounces final vows of poverty, chastity and obedience in the Salesian congregation on 8 December in the Salesian Chapel of Ayagualo. On 8 December, in the Church of St. John the Baptist in Clifton Hill, Melbourne, four Salesians, Dr. Joseph Wu, Euclidio Marquez and Felipe Sarmiento Cardoso, made their perpetual profession in the hands of Father William Matthews, SDB, Superior of the Australia Pacific Salesian Province, AUL. On 8 December, at the Church of the Don Bosco Institute in Padua, Sister Jessica Suardo, daughter of Mary Help of Christians, and Damiano Slanzi, Salesian of the Northeast Italy INE Salesian Province, made their perpetual. The Salesian Province of Central Africa, AFC, is committed in the fight against the pandemic and its consequences on several fronts. It is called to save children and young people to help them study to become good Christians and upright citizens. Father Albert Kabugi, AFC Provincial, in November visited the Salesian missions in the southern Congo of Mokambo, Sekenia and Kipusha to meet Salesians, young people and lay collaborators to learn about the local circumstances. At the end of the missionary visit, Father Kabuge launched an appeal to support two schools in difficulty, the School of Terra, which suffered damage following a violent storm, and that of Wenda, whose classrooms lack desks. The Salesian work La Divine Providencia through her social works, Mom Margarita, made the fourth trip with donations for the victims of Campur, Alta Verapas, thanks to individuals and families belonging to the parish community. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. See you again tomorrow at the same time and in the same channel. Thank you for joining us.